Oh, hello there. It's yourself. Welcome back to episode 3 of PlantWatch. Okay, so what has happened recently? Bought a new 4-tier mini greenhouse, about that wide, that height from the ground. Erected that, as you will see coming up next. Don't go away.
You like watching plants. This is PlantWatch. This is PlantWatch.
So, the process of hardening off the plants, which essentially is to set them outside for an hour the first day, for an hour the second day, for a couple of hours and so on, to build up their tolerance. Because if you take a house plant and you put it directly outside and you leave it overnight, then not just frost but the cold weather could kill the roots and shock the plant. What I've been doing last week is hardening off, so each evening I've been taking them out. It's an arduous process because, as you know, there are quite a lot. But they've been hardened off, they're now in the greenhouse. I've put 8 select plants in the greenhouse overnight, checked, and they're all okay. So, they're all out in the greenhouse now, and I think we'll be safe enough. Now, any gardener will tell you that there are many things that can affect your crop, your yield, etc. Now, my biggest nemesis, two creatures, ants and aphids. Okay, now fascinating. Ants and aphids have this weird cooperative kind of thing going on, whereby ants will carry aphid eggs and they'll put them in the plants. They'll put them underneath the leaves, etc. Now, aphids are attracted to honeydew. Honeydew is a residue that emits from fruiting plants such as tomatoes, chilies, etc. So, the aphids will hatch, they'll be on the underside of the leaves, they'll start taking the honeydew from your plants, they will ingest it, and then the ants, strangely, come up, tickle the aphid's abdomen, rub their belly, and essentially milk the aphids to drink the honeydew. Very bizarre, very strange relationship. But there are ways to combat that. So coming up next, we're going to show you some homemade remedies, pesticides that will treat your plants and keep away aphids. Now this is a squeezy bottle of Dettol. Okay, I've thoroughly washed this out. But what we want to do is we want to put 1 part oil, 1 part garlic, and some lemon, because ants and aphids hate citrus. The oil creates a sticky film over the leaves, so if you spray the underside and the overside of all your leaves, won't harm your plants at all, but the aphids, won't stick to it, the ants don't like it, and the garlic is a massive deterrent as well. So, I'll just go. And there we have it, our stinky substance, great pesticide. So we've got oil, garlic, warm water, half a lemon, the juice of half a lemon I should say, and I've put some washing liquid in there too, because the soapy residue, ants and aphids don't like that. Yeah, probably in the 80s you would have found an unmarked bottle with something like this in your shed, and small children would drink it and then have to get their stomachs pumped. But we've moved on since the 80s, so now we have Dettol label left on there, so nobody drinks it. Now obviously today I've dropped a lot of knowledge. Science, bitch! So take it, go forth and go plant your seed. Hashtag PlantWatch. Plant seeds, not radical hatred. Peace!